Hey friends, this is The Social Tea, and I'm Sharonda Lee. I talk about all things social, including celebrity news, reality shows, what's going on in pop culture, local news, and more here in these YouTube streets. We know folks always get in their feelings about what's said here on social media, so I must say what's stated here is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Friends, make sure you visit my website at www.thesocialteatalkmedia.com and also follow me on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, also known as X, and TikTok. Also, check out my podcast, The Social Tea Off the Air, on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or Spotify. Now, before we get into it, make sure you hit that notification bell, like, share this with everyone you know, and subscribe. With all that being said, relax, get comfortable, and let's get into the tea. Okay, let's get into this. I have a lot of thoughts on this. I actually, I don't even know how to feel about this. I'm in this age bracket of being 40 and being young looking. Drea is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But at first, my emotions is really all over the place about this because I don't even know how to feel. One thing I like to do is I like to listen to other people's perspectives and not just run at the wall and just go off of pure emotion. Well, I do, but not all the time, especially when it comes to situations like this. So I'm sitting here reading this page 6 article, and the title, Pregnant Draya Michele, 39, posts about being misunderstood after backlash over having baby with NBA star Jalen Green, 22. Draya Michele, who announced her pregnancy with NBA star Jalen Green on Friday, posted a quote about being misunderstood after facing backlash due to the couple's 17-year age gap. Get comfortable with being misunderstood. Only a fraction of people will be able to truly grasp your essence. You're not on anyone else's timeline of comprehension. The post shared via her Instagram story read, also, it's none of your business on how others choose to perceive you. Most High sees you clearly. Let that be enough. The article goes on. The cryptic message came hours after the Basketball Wives alum, 39, shared she is expecting her first child with Jalen Green, 22, by posting a carousel of paternity pics in honor of International Women's Day. As a woman, we navigate through so much, often leading us to question, what's my purpose? For me, the magic lies in motherhood and the awe-inspiring ability to bring into this world over the span of 2 decades. She captioned the post at the time. Michelle, born Adria Michelle Howard, then revealed that she was pregnant with a baby girl, writing that she had the privilege of bringing another woman into existence. We are overjoyed to share our love for you, little girl, she continued. I am excited to speak words into the daughter I never thought I'd have. We are anxious about your arrival, but take your time. This world can be tough. But know you're being brought into a space of love, security, and adornment. While the Mint Swimmer founder did not tag or share the name of the child's father, Washington Wizards star Kyle Kazuma, if I'm pronouncing that right, tagged both Green and Michelle in his congratulatory statement. It's up, family, at Jalen, at Draya Michele, with a little heart picture, the professional baller wrote at the time. So I don't know how to feel about this because at first I was going to come here and I was going to give her a dragarization. I was going to give her a dragarization. But again, I like to hear others' perspectives on it. Um, I don't know if I can get with being with somebody almost 20 years younger than me. Like, what is the mindset like? I'm 40, I'm mature, I've been through things, I've been to school, I've paid bills. Like, what is the mindset of being with somebody 20 years younger, almost 20 years younger than you? I guess the perspective I want to come from is being a mother of a son that will be 18 next year. As a mother, I wouldn't want my son to date someone almost 20 years older than he is. At, let's say, Jalen Green, he's 22. Hell, as of last year, he could legally drink. Yes, he's an NBA star. He has all this money. He has this fame. He has this NBA prestige. But at the end of the day, that is all what he has worked for. And it's like you're 40 years old and basically you're starting over with raising a child who probably you're going to have to raise by yourself. I mean, we don't, and we could be wrong, we don't foresee this 22-year-old young man marrying Draya Michele. Why are we in this era where it's okay to bring children in the world in broken homes? And I've heard all type of perspectives. Oh yeah, Drea, she get into the bag. I'm like you're really gonna bring a child in the world to get to the bag? Like that is what you're caring you care about? It's absolutely absurd. And don't get me wrong, I'm not coming um with this on hater vibes. You know what I'm saying? Draya Michele is gorgeous. I'm one of those females that will give another woman props if her hair look good, if she's pretty, if her outfit is gorgeous. I am not in no means a hater. But this right here just ain't it at all. And it's like, I don't know, like, and then she has the reputation from being for being a 304. So it's not like this is her first child. It's like, these women in this culture have kids by men that have money so they can be taken care of. But what about the child? What about the child? I'm getting to the bag, but what about the child? You're bringing an innocent life into the world because you're trying to get to the bag. Let alone, there has been instances shown on social media where she hasn't been that great of a mother. So again, this is what we're doing. We're selling our space and our wombs to get to the bag. And then it comes in, where's your morals? Like we're selling ourselves short like this. We can't get men our own age. We're selling ourselves short that we're willing to mess with babies because he's a baby. He's old enough. Matter of fact, isn't he the same about the same age as her son, her oldest son? Like we're really selling ourselves short. And that says a lot about her. For me, it says a lot. Honey, you can't get a man your own age. Are you so hold out that you can't get a man your own age? One that will take you seriously enough for you to have a baby with and actually marry you and create a family with? Because let's keep it all the way 100. She's beautiful, but she even said herself that she's a her. And I think that's the issue because the men your age that you've been around, pretty much know that maybe you've been passed around. I mean, how long has Basketball Wives been on TV? 15 years at least. I absolutely mean no harm, but it is what it is. Again, I heard all perspectives in regards to this. I heard, like I said before, oh, Drea's getting to the bag. What else did I hear? Oh, men date younger women all the time. Um, this is 2024. This is a new thing. And I'm just like, come on, y'all. Come on. When men do it, it's wrong too. There's certain public figures that have done it. R. Kelly, Marcus Houston. It's all wrong. I'm not even no male identifying female at all, but it's all wrong. And we should be calling this shit out. Ain't no way. I want to know how his family feel, how his mama, how his daddy feel about this if his daddy's around. I didn't really read up on him, but I felt like just from reading the one article that I did, I didn't read very much about him. He came from Fresno, I believe, and to me, it seems like he came from a middle class type of family. So, like, ain't his mama and her give or take a couple years apart? Like, how does that work? You know, and then okay, you have this baby by this young 22-year-old man, because he is a man, and I'm not gonna call him a boy. He's still wet behind the ears, but 22-year-old boy, and I'm pretty sure Draya is putting it down. She probably got that boy whipped. But at the end of the day, when he really decides that he wants something significant and he wants to get married and he wants to build a family, is he going to build a family with a woman that's 20 years older than him? After this, is Dre going to be able to have two or three or four more kids if he wants to? Nobody's talking about that. Is he going to say, okay, this woman is done. I had my fun. Me and her have a baby together. Let me move on with someone my age that could give me the family that I want. Because let's be honest, these guys in the NFL and the NBA, they want legacies. And it's just as real as that. And then if that was to happen, here you are 40 plus with a toddler or uh, a small child that you have to pretty much raise by yourself, all because I was getting to the bag. Yeah, okay.